going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing. Where do you come from? Where are you going? What are you feeling tonight? And what are you showing? Where do you come from? 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 Where are you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing.
What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good evening.
Morning.
We are Cloud and Console. Just waking up from the clouds. We are a cloud gaming podcast. GeForce Now ambassadors talking everything going on in the cloud. How are you doing, Nads? Thanks for joining today, as always, on episode 652. But
Is
what's
it,
been going on?
is that the episode? Yeah.
No, I just like to make up random numbers at this point. I think I stopped counting a while ago.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, I've been doing well. Just sore today. My back is in pain, but that's okay. I'll tough it up and I'll survive. So that's what's going on.
I hear that. We're both getting old because I've got a sore back as well, hauling all
Oh
this
my
garbage into a bin. But it is what it is. We continue on to deliver the cloud gaming news to you.
Exactly.
So what have you been gaming on? What's up, SBG? Thanks for
Hey,
coming by.
SPG. I have been, well, we played some Among Us on Tuesday. We didn't have a chance to play Eldiver on Monday because you came back late. You're working on your house. So that was good. But yeah, Among Us, as usual, it's a lot of fun. We play together and yeah, I love it. So that's one of the games I've been playing. The other game I've been playing or start playing is Soccer 2. So here's my gameplay in the background. So I've been playing on GeForce Now. It's been running fine. Some glitches like in the game from time to time, but it's not that bad. It's the game and overall is like looking good. Just try to figure out how to play the game a little bit, but like yeah, it's a lot of fun. Um, but just been playing a couple hours, figuring out how the gameplay goes. I feel like my health goes down so quickly. Like when I'm fighting other people, they're like so good at aiming at me, and I'm terrible, as you can see. Maybe well, and I've been playing on controller. I'm grabbing my controller. Been playing on controller too, so because I can sit on the couch and play. I think at first the Xbox version you couldn't play on controller; it was only mouse and keyboard. And afterwards, I was able to get a work on controller. So that's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it so far. And another game I've been playing as usual. I've been going back to some Maple Story, because we have the Burning event right now, and I've been building up my Aaron. Aaron has they changed the skills a little bit, so they're slightly different than they used to. So it's good to go back to it. Been having fun, like just playing some of the story I haven't seen yet. A lot of the activity I haven't touched in many years, I guess. So it's always good to get back into that. And other than that, I've been playing a lot on my phone because I didn't have a chance to play too much at home. So I've been playing some Raid Shadow Legend. Also, there's this event lately that you can get Skeletor. Yes, Skeletor from E-Man. You can also get E-Man, but you have to pay for that. Instead, I just went with the free giveaway, which is Skeletor. A lot of fun playing with that. And also Maple Story M on mobile. Been playing on that game too when I have a chance. So a lot of mobile gameplay, less on the computer. But like I'll be on vacation, so I'll be able to jump in more games. So yeah. What about yourself?
The list continues. What's going on, everyone piling in here? We got Houston, Maker of Chaos, Crow, and the Reaver the Beaver. So we've got Marvel Rivals that I've been getting into. That's a brand new 6v6 hero shooter. They take a lot of aspects and points from what I've been hearing Overwatch and League of Legends and kind of combine them into a third person experience where you're on a team, you fight the other team, various objectives like moving this horse or robot forward through a path while defending against another teammate. So it's an all right game. There seems to be different metas. I find that people who are able to find teams where they regenerate health or they add shields constantly, those are the teams that are able to win and benefit from those superpowers, because I find the teams that win are the teams you can't kill. And those are actually supported by characters like Jeffy the Shark. He's got a great healing ability, and same with Mantis. So those are the two I would suggest if you're looking to support and heal your team. Learn those characters and those abilities. Shout out to Jeffy the Shark. He actually has an ability where he can eat the entire team and just spit them out over the edge. So it's kind of wild. What's going on, Vet? Thanks for jumping on in, and appreciate you signing Cloud&Console up for the Game Awards 2024 official co-streamer for the watch parties. So looking forward to that this Thursday. Everyone, if you're tuning in, we are going to be doing the Game Awards live, and it's going to be Chaos Open Bar Edition. Feel free to come hang out and chat, or even in Cyborg City. It's going to be a riot. But other than that, been getting up to Call of Duty Zombies. A brand new map was dropped. Castle de Mort. Intense action. You always have to be moving. They've introduced 4 elemental swords. You can play in first person or third person. I'm loving the third person mode. The new puzzle. We actually ended up getting to the final boss today, but we did not beat him, Nad. So be prepared. We may drag you into that tomorrow instead of Helldivers. Sorry, are you muted there, Nats?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, I was like, definitely that would be an interesting one. So
Oh, you got the footage up
Citadel,
there?
the mall, yeah,
Yeah, and so
demo.
what they've done different here is they've brought the team to Mexico, and the story is continuing through a drug cartel abandoned castle that's been overtaken by zombies. In this story, Maya ends up getting some revenge. You get to close one of her stories, and it's interesting because I never seen a character specific Easter egg, so I thought that was interesting. there's a lot going on here. They've added a brand new ability, a brand new perk, and a brand new ultimate. So you're able to now create electricity between you and your teammates, making you invulnerable and shocking people all around you. You're able to grab a new perk that is able to get you more loot on zombie kills, and you're able to add a brand new gun mod, which I think is the best one, which gives you more health upon killing and shooting. So
Oh, that's
a
good.
lot of good things coming from this one, and an interesting puzzle with a brand new enemy type as well, which is a lot more ferocious than other enemies because it's so fast, and honestly you can't outrun it. It just always it's made to be faster than you.
Damn, that's probably why it's good to have healing, more healing on kills, right? So
Absolutely. And with 4 new swords, there's 4 wonder weapons to explore. Melee Macchiato comes at big play into this one. Everyone looking to get into this Call of Duty, make sure to look up Mr. Ruffles. I can never say his name right, but he's got a guide if you're looking to do it before the directed more. The Citadel des Morts, the
Damn,
Citadel of the Dead.
Citadel de Mar.
And that is
Awesome.
actually a free addition to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So if you got Game Pass, it's just thrown right on there. You can play it in the cloud on GeForce Now as well. So all
Yep.
that and more, be sure to check it out.
Yep.
So yeah, other than that, just some Among Us, and I just played a little Gran Turismo, a brand new cloud available game. It's called Gran Turismo, my first Gran Turismo. I'm just getting the license now, and then it opens you up to racing. You get to play very realistic cars with realistic settings, and I thought it was interesting. You could set your controller to steer like this, and it made me think of Mario Kart,
Yeah.
the
The
gyro.
gyro, yeah. It
Yeah.
might be like more annoying than anything because it might be very sensitive or, I don't know. You just turn and it's like, not sure how it went, but did you like that though?
No, I didn't use that
Yeah.
mode. I ended up just driving normally. But other than that, yeah, just having some fun there, playing when I can, but also building a house. But I will say, been playing some fantasy football as well, and we're gonna check up on the live score right now. And so regular season, it's looking like I could be coming in first. We're not sure. We're gonna hear the details after tomorrow's game, but we're looking good here. We'll see how we do.
Have you been playing any Palworld lately? Because apparently there was this massive update. They had a bunch of new
Brand new island, right?
yeah, they apparently added like 100 more like PAL or something like that.
100.
Yeah, I saw some news about that, but
Jeez. No, I the last time I went into Pow World, I ended up fighting that boss where you made the ritual thing, and it destroyed everything in its path, and I was like, "Oh crap!"
yeah,
But I'd have to jump back into there. I knew it was such a grind to get up to ultimate power.
yeah, and
So
they're changing a lot of the gameplay from the look of it, but like they updating it, and yeah, I guess you're gonna get to a new place, or they're just gonna add more PAL in the same place. So we'll see. Interesting.
yeah,
All right. Do you want me to jump into some Destiny news, right?
let's do it.
All right, let's look at the TWID. So this week in Destiny, as you may notice, it's getting closer to Christmas, so the dawning is starting next week. So next Tuesday, if you're interested to jump into Destiny and make some cookies for Eva Levante, you're gonna be able to do that. There's the Levate price is back for the dawning fashion. So if you want to show off your dawning fashion, and there's also the hashtag dawning baking. So you can do some baking some cookies or cake and then show off on the hashtag on X. So Prepare for the next Baron Bingo. I'm not exactly sure what is that. The festive Twitch sub emblems, a bunch of emblem you can get just by watching them on Twitch. And second armor community survey. Not exactly sure what's that. But looking at the donning, you can see here the uniform. You can get the ornament. Look like you have little like wings. Is it like? It's just a dragon, but okay, interesting. So the donning again look like a dragon. You got some nice equipment. You can get some a sparrow like wrap up like a gift, so that should be good. And there's gonna be a couple activity happening on the different week of the dawning, like so you can get the different cookies and stuff like that, right? That you gotta give to everybody to follow the story. As you can see here, a bunch of emblem you can get there. You can get the Commander Zavala, I guess, emblem. This one is what's her name there? I got a blank there. The Warlock. And we got Crow here. For some reason I got a blank on her, but we got some good yeah emblem you can get, and you can get this linear from the dawning, so you're gonna be able to farm for that, as well as I mentioned the dragon outfit, I guess. So fashion word for levate prize. So if you're into fashion, you can win some of those emblem by hashtagging donning fashion. So just go get that. And also, if you're a big fan of making cake, donning baking, hashtag donning
A
baking.
Christmas baking of cookies.
Yeah, exactly. You can get some nice emblem again. Baron Bingo. I don't know what's that exactly, but it looks like there's money involved. You can you can receive a card. The first captain to complete their card receive 100 US. So I'm guessing you gotta compete against each other. I need to read it. Is back. So the festive twist. Join your favorite team captain to help them complete the challenge during Act 2, and you can win some prize and emblem. There we go. There's the emblem you can get. That's pretty good. So there's the choice you have for the competitive and cooperative. So you choose a person, and if they complete the bingo card, I guess, you can win some prize. So pretty cool. Some nice emblem there. Like if you sub on Twitch, and they have their next community armor survey. So I think it's like looking at some of the armor changing or anything like that. Has to do with the fashion feedback. So interesting. You can get probably an armor looking like the Lich King, or maybe a ninja assassin. So we'll shall
As long
see.
as you're not a Titan main, you're fine with me.
Oh, for sure, right?
Haha.
There's like some nice design here. It looks like a sparrow, a new sparrow, but it looks like it adds speaker at the front. That's pretty cool. Maybe he can play music and ride the
Yeah,
sparrow.
DJ. Yo, that DJ
Yeah.
emote was so everyone had it. Remember?
Yeah. So I would like that. That's a pretty cool one. But that's about it. There's like some issue they usually talk about, but yep, that's it for Destiny 2 this week in Destiny. So moving on, we got Divers 2. As usual, we cover Divers. There's been an odd fix. So the last thing it was in November 12. They had an odd fix there. Crash and shutdown fix. So I don't know what exactly it is, but they have their top priority, medium priority as shown here. So pretty cool. They like mentioning that every so often, but I don't know if they're gonna be working on the game at all during Christmas time. But hopefully they can fix their top priority in the next batch. So as mentioned here, top priority is excessive ragdolling can cause a feeling of helplessness and frustration. So too much ragdolling. A player are unable to emote when flying through the air. Go figure. Stratagem balls bounce unpredictably off cliff and some spot. Yeah, I would like to have like the stratagem balls sticking, so I can put a turret on top of a hill so it doesn't get destroyed by that easily, right? The reinforced scout strider does not telegraph its rocket attack. I don't know what's that all about. But interesting, that's about it for Divers. There's probably going to be a war bond coming up soon. They usually come with like newer one like pretty often, so can't wait to see that. And that's it on my side.
All right. Well, hope to be getting back to some Helldivers soon. I hear Houston may be unavailable this week, so we may be getting into some zombies. We'll see, but we'll definitely have to check it out. Let's get into the news this week. There's a big game that's releasing, and that is the Indie.
Yes.
Do you plan to play some Indiana Jones yourself?
I don't know. I remember seeing at the Game Awards, if you're like me, have Game Pass, you have access to it, so it might be worth it to check it out.
Absolutely. So GeForce Now members can play games like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, as well as Aliens Dark Descent this month. GeForce Now Ultimate membership upgrades the cloud gaming experience with the RTX 4080 graphics with high frame rates and that RTX, that ray tracing goodness. A total of 9 games are joining GeForce Now library this week to an ever expanding library, so be sure to check it out. In addition, there is 25% off of a day pass, so if you think you can beat Indiana Jones in one day and you're up to the challenge, this is the pass for you. Play it on the highest quality settings for that day speed run. Definitely want to check this out. A lot of comparisons to the movie. A lot of people are really enjoying the nostalgia of it, and we'll hear soon firsthand on how the gameplay experience is being. People can play with 4K, 60 FPS, uninterrupted, and locked with all the ray tracing on with this experience in the cloud here. So if you are unsure of the best way to get the greatest graphics, you can use GeForce Now. That would definitely be my recommendation to play this bad boy. Also, Path of Exile is coming around, so be sure to check out that one, because Path of Exile 2 is coming through Steam December 6th. So it already came, and what this situation is, it's an early access. So if you want to get into Path of Exile early access, you actually have to pay to enter this phase of the game design, and then after 6 months, if you want to get into the game at that point when they are predicted to release their full version, then you can purchase, or sorry, it becomes free to play. So I would say, do you want to play early access? Are you excited about the game? Pay for this beta access. But if you are okay to wait and want to play till the full release, I would definitely wait till free to play. So those are the two scenarios we have here. But if you're a big fan of Diablo, definitely Path of Exile will be up your alley.
It definitely looked like Diablo. Same with like the health and the mana bubble. It's the same way.
I agree. And the skill tree and stuff, all of it looks so similar. But let's jump into what else is going on. We got some games to go over. Look for these games available to stream this week. So we talked about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It's going to be available through Steam, Xbox, and available on the Microsoft Store. So be sure to check that out through GeForce Now. We got Path of Exile. We got JR East Train Simulator, Choo Choo, Fast Food Simulator, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2. So that's interesting to see as it's a PlayStation remaster. It's coming out to PC as well.
Nice.
The Spirit of the Samurai on December 12th. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. It's coming out on
Moria.
Near Automata. I'm not saying it right.
Automata.
Yeah.
Automata. Tomato.
I was actually dancing on whether or not I should get that or not, but I felt like maybe I should hold off. But those games, the Nier series, available on GeForce Now, so that is nice to see. Replica Chat, Supermarket Together, and YSX Nordics. YSX I actually played on Stadia, so I do recall that game.
I think Nier Automata, you might like it. Because it's like you fight big boss and stuff like that, and it's like a Souls-like gameplay, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people were drawing similarities to Stellar Blade. That's why they have that crossover right now.
Oh yeah.
But maybe I'll get it on the next sale. We'll see. I just, I'm such a snob when it comes to games. I like the newer stuff. We'll see. But that's the games and some big highlights from last month in case you missed it. Call of Duty Black Ops is on the GeForce Now library, as well as Elder Scrolls, Mega Man, Resident Evil 7, as well as Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So a couple big shout outs from there. Actually, it's funny. I went to a Christmas party and my cousin was wearing a Spyro Christmas sweater.
That's funny. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, people getting excited for the Indiana Jones. Okay, chat, if you're here, you can let me know, why is his name Indiana? Isn't that like the name of a state? I'm just starting to realize this.
Maybe he's from Indiana Jones.
But I don't think he's from Indiana. I think he's from Connecticut. Yeah. I swear, Indiana Jones is from Connecticut, but his name is Indiana.
I don't know. Maybe it has to do because his name is Dr. Henry Walton Jones Jr. Or he's like usually called.
Which state is Indiana Jones from? We're waiting for the New Jersey, so close to Connecticut. Okay.
Oh, because his nickname is Indy. That's why it's Indiana Jones.
But it doesn't make sense why his name is Indiana if he's from New Jersey.
No, it's just a nickname. His nickname is Indy.
Yeah, but his full name is Indiana.
No, his full name is Henry Walton Jones Jr.
Is that Indiana Jones' name?
Yeah.
Then what nickname is... But look, the game is called Indiana Jones.
I know, but I don't know why it's probably they explained at some point.
Okay, well, yeah, we need some explaining, Disney. What's happening?
Well, I don't know how they became to call the movie Indiana Jones, but
the mystery continues. Maybe you get to find out in the game.
You gotta ask George Lucas. He's the one that created that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The same reason why he called the movie Star Wars, but there's nothing called Star Wars, right?
Well, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Netflix game has got some stuff around the corner in case you
Yeah.
like a cloud gaming on the Netflix right on your TV.
Yes.
We're adding Civilization, which is a massive game to the mobile library. So Civilization Platinum Edition looks to be pretty cool. As well as getting access to all the DLC, having that on your phone. Nito Burrito, Challenge Your Brain. I feel like these are almost like puzzle type games, but I enjoy them building up your fortresses, your walls, your abilities, your technical, your all the things that make your civilization strong, and then conquer the world. So it's very very cool and alluring gameplay.
That's pretty cool.
And now available on the Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
which I never thought I'd be saying. Netflix coming out with the big ones.
Yeah.
Where's Stadia? Xbox Games Pass will lose 8 games in mid-December. That's too bad, but you got Indiana Jones. So you're losing The Quarry, Amnesia, Hello Neighbor, Forger, Rainbow Billy, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Tin Hearts, and Forza. So guys, check it out. If you want to get those done, be sure to get to it. And if you're excited for Crash, he will be coming on December 4th through Crash Team Racing Nitro Refueled. So a big one for all the Crash fans. And your full list here for December 15th games that will be leaving.
Nice.
Yep. It is sad for fans of those games, but none of them are really like long-term like career games. So like if you want to get into them, now's the time to beat them. But you'll probably be busy playing Indiana Jones, man from New Jersey, but they call him Indiana.
Indy.
Some games coming to Amazon Prime. You want to check out these games because if you're interested in the new anthology series, you've heard of this one, right? Lost Levels, Nads?
Yeah, anthology. That's like isn't it like RTS or something like that?
Okay. Nads, have you not heard of the Lost Levels TV show coming out in 2 days? No. If not, I'm about to blow your mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, blow my mind. Is it like coming on Netflix or something?
It's coming on Amazon Prime. And what they have done is they have created a TV show based around all of your favorite gaming IPs. There will be 14 episodes, and each episode will cover a different game.
Okay, pretty cool.
And Amazon Prime has released all the games associated to the show.
That should be good.
Really, really cool stuff. You can expect to see games like Warhammer, Sifu, Armored Core, some pretty crazy ones, groundbreaking stories. There's going to be Pac-Man, Mega Man.
That should be interesting.
There is a lot of titles. You guess what else they're also doing? Concord.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They gonna talk about Concord?
Concord has its own show.
Okay. Is that gonna be their way to bring it back or something?
Outer Worlds.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Exodus.
Concord.
Yeah, there's Concord, yeah.
Well, maybe they already created it, that's why.
Keanu Reeves is starring in the Armored Core episode. They have large star power.
Well, is it gonna be like all the episodes gonna be released at once, or?
I'm not too sure, but you can expect it coming up this week, actually in the next couple of days. So Definitely, I will be checking out every single one of these. I
Mhm.
think it's a great idea. Definitely want to see more of this. Baldur's Gate will be in it, which I think is cool. That's going to
Mhm.
be another episode worth watching. Lot of crazy stuff coming up here for some entertainment in the video game world.
That's
And
pretty
if you
cool.
want to check out the background before you watch the episodes, definitely check out Amazon Prime because they are
Mhm.
giving away all these games that are associated to all these titles.
Sweet.
And did I blow your mind, Nats?
Yes. I'll
Yeah.
be interested to watch that.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad that happened. I'm definitely looking forward to the Armored Core one. I said that was my game of the year last year. Definitely a cool one that I needed to see more of. Uh, did you ever play the Lion King, Aladdin, or Jungle Book game growing up? Because
Yeah.
these games were familiar.
The Lion King, yes.
So these games, I feel like, are coming to Antstream are a bit more mainstream, less on the super retro side. They're getting more into newer games. Well, I say that, but made in the 90s. But just games that I simply recognize. So Antstream definitely picking up some good ones that we got to talk about this week. And hey, more retro fun. I definitely remember playing these bad boys on the Super NES. That was my console that I used. So
Yeah.
cool. The Aladdin game,
Aladdin,
yep.
yeah.
Or is that Prince
Uh,
of Persia? I can't tell. They're very similar.
it's the same thing, right?
And the Lion
Lion
King,
King.
Akuna Matata.
I remember that game. Oh my god.
And apparently very difficult stuff, right? Like
Yeah, it
not
was
the easiest
difficult.
games.
Oh my god, I remember that. They're
Yeah.
quite difficult.
So picking up on Antstream, the Disney classics. Glad you know now more retro games entering the cloud.
Mhm.
So this is the title I was just playing before here, checking it out. My first Gran Turismo, a
Oh.
free-to-play driving simulator with 18 cars and unlocked through progression, race events, time trials, and music rally stages. The cars look great, graphics look great, driving is real-time simulation and available in the cloud if you have a PlayStation Portal,
Mm,
or available on your PC, I believe, through the PS Cloud app.
that's pretty cool.
Yep. So if you've ever been looking to get into Gran Turismo, here is a free-to-play option. I think it's great they released it, and yeah, I think it's a nice little demo thing. Lets people get a taste of it, and if you want more, you can definitely pick up the full version.
Yeah, awesome.
Gran Turismo.
I remember playing it on PlayStation 1 and 2. It was quite popular.
So, The Ultimatum on Netflix is an
Oh my
extremely
god.
popular show. They love making their reality shows, and this year is no different. It's actually got a branded Netflix reality universe, the NRU. I did not know they were doing that.
Uh,
That is something that is happening.
yeah.
So you can check out all your favorite ultimatum choices. So in case you didn't know what the ultimatum is, it's a situation where if you're in a relationship and one of you wants to get married and one of you is unsure, you then bring them onto TV and get them to date other people in this exact same situation to see if you want to be with them after you date the other people. I
Yeah,
think it's ludicrous,
it's
and
crazy.
this is the show and how it functions.
Funny thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, and now you can
But
play it on your phone.
yeah, you can play on your phone. You can probably play on your phone before putting your your relationship in a big issue.
Yeah, yeah. I would
Just
not
put it on your
recommend
phone.
ultimatum to people in relationships. I would just talk to people and have communication.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
No, you shouldn't give ultimatums in general.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. To watch it is fine. I don't want to live
And no,
it.
you can play it though.
Yeah. We have Xbox in review. So if you haven't checked it out already, you can check it out. Your Xbox year in review, game and stats. You can take a look. So there is a link here. I can even drop it in chat in case you're interested and haven't seen it yet. You can check out your Xbox in year in review. And get all the stats in what you've been doing. Later this year, in about 2 days, December 10th, you'll be getting your PlayStation review, and we should be getting our Steam review shortly there in that time zone. I don't have a date on that one, but it's cool to see, nice to compare to friends. And my biggest game, funny enough, on Xbox was Pow World, the game I played with a couple buddies for like a week,
Yeah.
which is funny. I didn't play too much. Hey, Baba Booey, can't wait to see Space Marine 1. Yes, that's definitely going to be epic. Y'all checked out Delta Force. Delta Force, another game I believe is available on GeForce now. I have not checked it out yet. I do hear good things though. The first person experience is not my favorite, but we'll have to get into more Space Marines 2 Baba Booey soon. We actually played together. He took me through a level, so pretty
Here we
cool
go.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you my year in review for there we go. For Nat
Oh, sweet.
1 for it shows mostly play PC. Yeah, that makes sense. 149 hours. I play mostly role playing in there and shooters, action adventure. It just show points, top 20% player for time play. You're in the top 20. Okay. Good enough. The top game, Pal World is there. Call of Duty and Vampire Survivor. That is so
Nice.
funny. Vampire Survivor. I don't play that mini game on there, but like other favorite. Yeah, I started playing Stalker 2. It's number 5. Oh, 4 is Dead by Daylight. We played that for a while. Tunic, that's so funny. Wartail, I think I just turned it on. I tried it on for a few minutes. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I give you all this, so nice. That's my game.
Nice, and here is mine. The one thing I want to show that relates 100% to Cloud situation is, oh, I had it right here. So for the first time ever, they have this Cloud.
Yeah.
How much time you've played on the cloud. So it's cool to see that Cloud Gaming is making it on the year review. Even though I have 57 hours on the PC, those have all been on
GFN.
GeForce now.
Yeah, and
you
it
can
counts
use
as
your PC through. Yeah. So
Interesting.
I've played 11 titles, and not too much.
Yeah. I don't know where I count that, but
Power World was number 1.
yeah, I think
Hellblade,
everybody
which I
played
beat, and then I played Call of Duty. So there it is.
That's funny.
But let's jump into the next one. Cool to see, so definitely check it out if you haven't checked it out already.
Yeah.
And now we have a delayed news. So if you're looking forward to the Commando series, just letting you, Commando Origins has been delayed. So a little bit sad. The developers are taking some extra time to incorporate feedback from playtesters and make improvements to the game, which is always good to hear. It is expected to be out March 2025, and it will be available on Xbox Game Pass when it launches. So some news there, and you don't want to see it be delayed, but good to hear that they're taking some time to make it better. Seems to be like an ARPG sort of angle. Hope it works out well for them. I'm sure there'll be some hilarity and fun.
Interesting.
Let's jump into the next one, the
Yeah.
PlayStation Portal.
Hmm.
So we have 2 titles are being added to the PlayStation Portal Cloud because now this is a cloud gaming device independent of any console, which is cool to see. You can also play PlayStation 5 games with the subscription to PS Plus. So we have Resident Evil Director's Cut as well as Dino Crisis, some retro games they've added to the PlayStation Portal Cloud streaming. So we'll be letting you know what's available on that guy as we get updated here through Cloud Dosage.
Nice.
So those were the cloud gaming stories of the week, keeping you updated on what's going on. And
Nice.
this is our favorite time of the week,
Mm-hmm.
where we go over our clips of the week. And I know you shared yours during your front
Yeah.
segment. So I have a good clip here. I was playing some Marvel Rivals, and check this out. So my favorite character is the Punisher right
Oh,
now.
really? That's good.
And I pulled out my turret and just demolished that team. Demolished them. Another kill. Another kill. Another kill.
God.
Like I don't know how they weren't looking. Another kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
This
I
guy
just
was
kept
aiming
going.
at you. You
I
killed
was
them all.
just I almost got like a full team squad, and I was like, oh, I gotta record that.
That is
So,
funny.
sometimes you have some good team chemistry, or you got a good couple people behind you. But I had some fun there on some Marvel Rivals, and I got a sweet clip.
That's cool. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything here. But yeah, I need to record more. Play some Stalker, and yeah, that's all I recorded pretty much. I should
No
record
worries.
part of Maple Story to show you some of the activity I do. Yep. So
Oh, that's cool to see. And thanks, Nads, for sharing that. It looks like Amazon Luna is celebrating Bryant Campbell, so that is nice. He used to be a Stadia influencer, so nice to see that he is being recognized in the cloud gaming community. So shout out to that. Pretty cool stuff.
nice. Thanks, Vet.
And what are you saying in chat here? Xbox Cloud saves are in Steam, from what I just found out, for specific games. Cool. We'll be sure
That's
to.
Is it because
Post it
it's
on
cross save? I guess.
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
Well, that has been our show for this week. Be sure to check out for Among Us this Tuesday. It's going to be a riot. We definitely want as many people out there as we can. 9 p.m. Eastern. We get into the chaos, so be sure to show up and show out and airlock Ray, because that's the most fun. And then we got the Game Awards this Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we're official co-streamers here on Cloud&Console. And you definitely got to check out our craziness, as we'll be covering it a little bit tipsy.
Nice. That should be a lot of fun.
You're going to have to take Friday off, Nance.
Yeah.
Or just you're probably more of a man, so you'll probably just go to work fine, where I will be destroyed.
I don't know if I'm off on Friday actually. So I'm gonna have to look.
Well, until next week, we'll be back on Sunday bringing you more cloud gaming news. Take care, have a good one, and see you out there.
See you all.
Roll those credits.
Why do I even need to? I die with the season leaves. I glide with the season breeze. True, my mind so easily spooked. I ride just to be the me.